In a small village nestled between two green hills lived a poor cobbler named Karim. He wasn't rich in gold, but he was rich in kindness. Karim believed in one thing above all: do good, and good will come to you. Even when his shoes were falling apart and his stomach was empty, he helped others however he could, fixing old sandals for free, giving shelter to stray dogs, or sharing his last piece of bread with a hungry child. One rainy evening, as thunder cracked the sky and villagers rushed home, Karim spotted a shivering old man sitting under a tree. His clothes were torn, and his feet were bare. Without a second thought, Karim ran up to him and offered his own tattered shoes and the blanket from his tiny shop. "But what about you?" the old man asked, teeth chattering. Karim smiled. "I've been colder. You need it more." The old man looked at him with strange, searching eyes and said, "You've given more than most kings would. Your kindness will come back to you." Karim chuckled. "If it brings you warmth tonight, that's enough for me." The next morning, the old man was gone, and so was Karim's blanket and only pair of shoes. But Karim didn't complain. He limped to work barefoot, whistling a tune, and patched up a boy's worn-out slippers for free. Days passed. Then one afternoon, a majestic horse trotted into the village. On it sat a royal messenger in gold-trimmed robes. He pulled out a scroll and shouted, "By the king's order, a new shoemaker is to be appointed for the royal family. The chosen must be skilled and kind-hearted." The villagers laughed. "Why come here? This village only has Karim, and he's too poor for palaces." But the messenger smiled. "The king sent me here because someone told him of a cobbler who gives even when he has nothing." Confused and nervous, Karim was brought to the palace. There, sitting beside the king, was the old man he had helped, dressed now in royal robes. "I am the king's chief advisor," he said. "That rainy night, I was traveling in disguise to find a man who does good without expecting reward." The king stood and smiled. "Karim, your kindness has made you rich in a way few are. From now on, you shall be the royal shoemaker, with a home in the palace, gold for your work, and a workshop of your own." Karim blinked, speechless. And from that day forward, Karim never stopped helping others. Only now, he had more to give. He proved something simple but powerful. When you do good without expecting anything, life often gives you back more than you ever imagined.